Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About to dog you. Yes, sir.
Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season.
Oh, nah, it's just, that's just a tutorial. That's just telling you, like,
what a nice completion.
And able to work
yeah.
5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 47.
Shotgun now for Breeze. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
I know. Jeez.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And this one incomplete.
Hold up, let me do something real quick. I forgot. You are, man. You giving me some headaches. That's how we do. That time.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. On 1st down, Brady. He's got his running
Shady.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now Brady again. And it'll be intercepted.
Good.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Levante David in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Breeze lost the football. And it's picked up by Buccaneers. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
What partner they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal.
What?
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
What?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 50.
That's a good pick.
30, 20, 10.
That's a good pick.
He'll take this one home. It's a touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra one away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 30.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
What did you press?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
Like, what do you mean it wasn't let you pick? What was it doing?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I don't know.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Was it a drop ball? It wasn't incomplete, was it?
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
You can't do an incomplete. You can't do a hurry up after an incomplete pass.
Okay. Charles, Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
Maybe they accidentally ran out of bounds, or sure he was tackled.
But I do know this: when they went out on
I mean, you can only do a hurry up
if
the clock is moving. Anything that stops the clock, you can't do a hurry up with.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Here's Harris to return it.
So were you playing against the PC or playing against the player? So when so when you're doing it against the PC, they actually allow you to choose from your full playlist. With your full full playlist or whatever, your full package within that that formation. When you're playing against players, you can only choose the audibles or the same play.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
All right.
Second and 11.
So next time press circle. If they do it again, press circle. But that's right. But you on PS5, so I don't know. I guess it's a PS5 thing. So I know on PS4, if you do it against the PC, you just got to press circle. All right. Yeah.
On second and 11 now. Breeze. He's got his own pro.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down on the crossing route, complete. It's Smith. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze, his throw incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Is that Obi? Oh, man, Obi? Yeah.
An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. First down, they run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 40 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Because as you can see,
no, this is franchise, baby. I said there's less injuries.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh,
hate to see this.
They don't know yet. You know. You better hope he's only out. It'll pop up on like the bottom of the screen, and it'll give you the option to either keep him in or put somebody else in. This is franchise. This is how it always is. Oh, he done. He done. He might be out for a couple weeks too. It's over. Oh, it's over.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender.
This is all about managing your team.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
This is real life. You remember what happened the first week of the season?
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 10.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening week. Trial for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
Oh, there's Deion Jones.
Jones, the linebacker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, you're not. Your best player. This is. I guess because you never played a franchise, So it's new to you, but this is how most franchises
So
are.
after the INT, it's Brady. That's caught
Okay.
by Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Boy,
you know, so many storylines here in this opener. Of course, you got Brady versus Breeze. You've got Jameis Winston, the Bucs' former quarterback, on the opposite sideline. And, by the way, it's a division opponent, but all anyone's talking about, really, and rightly so, Tom Brady.
I mean, it just happens, yo. It's when I say injuries are part of the franchise mode, they are part of franchise mode, man. And it's, I'll tell you what happened to me in my other franchise. So my connected franchise that I got with my boys that I've been playing with for a few years, I made a trade. I'm with the Broncos. The first week of the season, I made a trade with the Texans, right? I gave him my rookie tight end, and he was trying to offload this big contract that J.J. Watt was going to have to be entitled to. So I get J.J. Watt, and the first game I run with him, he gets hurt. This is like 6 weeks.
It's a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. We'll drop this underneath for Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space.
I'm tripping.
He's off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked.
Said crisis averted.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Again, it's Brady.
Shady.
They'll set up the screen in McCoy.
Oh, no. Come on, snap. Oh, that was good. Good stop. Good stop.
Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All
right, let's go ahead and air it out. I forgot I got AB. Nah, I don't need him, though.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to
let's see what you're about.
So guess what?
See what you about, boss.
And try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball
See what
game.
you got.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a
Living on the edge.
Hit them with something else.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. Open man. Gronkowski complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
First working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
All right, we get rid of that.
Incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
Get off me.
Left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Oh, boy.
Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, my gosh.
Intercepted.
Nah, get him down.
Linebacker Demario Davis. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
You ain't got no Kamara. It ain't nothing you can do, man.
After the touchdown to kick it away.
Yeah, I did.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the
Wait, OJ?
22.
OJ the Juice?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm about to
Getting
call this blanket defense.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Don't get him hurt. Don't get him hurt.
For sure.
Oh, we ain't worried about it.
That's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
36-yard line.
On first down, Murray.
Come on.
Nowhere.
Come on.
Back to the 33.
You ain't doing that on us, bro.
Yards in the wrong direction there.
Hey,
Brings up
Barrett.
2nd down.
You know what to do, Barrett.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Dion, good job.
Be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for
Oh, that's
5.
Devin? That's Devin White. Okay, my bad. Get him there.
To throw is Breeze. And he finds Montgomery.
Go ahead, Reed.
And he'll go down to the
Lay that wheat. Lay that wood there.
Obviously, that's well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Over to the league, baby.
Still just the 3rd quarter.
Thunderdome.
Make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Come on, man.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. So that is 2 sixes. He's
who were you? Let me ask you this: how many did you have? Who was you trying to change the hot route for?
They have to deal with what they have now. Okay, so they
Oh, because you used to using Kamara. Kamara has so one of Kamara's abilities is he has 4 extra hot routes that he can use since he catches out the backfield. Without Kamara in there, you just got the regular hot routes that the normal running backs have. So you don't have that Texas or that flat. Yeah, Kamara. That's what Kamara got. He's the only, not the only one, but that's an ability. See, this is why I told you though. Like, you got to start if you keep playing with the Saints, the stuff you're gonna be missing out on.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch.
Oh,
this two-show pass.
I had it before the game even started.
Having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make your pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Okay, can I finish this real quick right now?
They can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Okay, I'll help you out with it, okay?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Breeze. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Somebody gonna fumble.
It'll be a Saints first down.
Somebody
On a
gonna
gain
fumble.
of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the
say
40-yard
so.
line.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he takes a shot on the
He can beat a bear. He can get him, beat a bear.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard,
He can
of
beat
where we are in this
a
game,
bear.
it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short
JPP.
pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They go with Murray again, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that
Devin
should
White.
necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there.
Y'all wanted to play on competitive.
Take over with excellent field position to boot.
I mean, it could be. So on simulation, you have more penalties. On simulation, competitive is more about stick skills. So they let a lot of stuff ride unless it's just like something egregious. I mean, we was both going for the ball. We was both going for the ball. That's all it is.
But it'll be 2nd down.
We was both going for the ball.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. On play action, it's Brady. Right side caught by Jackson. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We just curious as to what it is. I want to know if it's food. You tell a baby.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's
trying to find O.J. Howard, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And now the 3rd-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones.
Get up. Push him over.
And he's brought down.
Oh, he didn't hit the ground.
12 yards,
He
and
did.
now they're knocking on the door. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain
It's
some yardage,
franchise.
and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You say you what?
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Buccaneers
I don't know, man. I saw my man sealing the block. But look, so we playing on competitive. So competitive has less penalties.
You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter.
Yeah, like the simulation has more penalties. Like it's more holding penalties in simulation.
Leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent.
This we're on competitive. The one we always play on.
Harris on the return.
So that's because I want to play on simulation. So that's one for simulation. One, so it's you and me one simulation. I'll take it back to the chat to see what everybody else want to play with again. The majority's rule. We just leave it like that.
Translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
But I'm telling you, the cool thing about simulation is ratings rule. So like it's all about player rating. So if you have a better team, you're gonna have a better chance.
And see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They trying to take him out. You know what? I'm tripping.
That one good for a first down.
I'm bugging.
18 yards.
Let's go ahead and take Breeze out for the season.
Now Breeze.
Take him out for the season. Let's take him out for the season. Come on.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hold on, so your mic breaking up.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. You're willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why
we just trying to get the Super Bowl, that's all.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Come on. Good job, Reed. Good job, Reed. He ain't got Kamara. He can't do that, fellas.
He did a fine job there.
We ain't worried about him.
Ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Oh, my gosh. That was good. That was good. That was good. Ain't gonna happen again. I'm gonna shut Cook down.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Who was that? Was that the rookie? Was that Westfield? Westfield Jr.? That's what Westfield Jr. with the hip.
6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. Breeze to throw again.
They don't want to catch the ball. Who that? Is that Westry? Yeah, they don't want to catch the ball. We out here. We demoralized him after taking old boy out.
Getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He finds Sanders.
Who that? Button, you got to do better than that, bro.
They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. 2 veterans. Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. So it's Saints.
Where's OB at?
As we get you reset, they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Breeze again. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise. With the
I got a secret weapon and he ain't even in right now.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
They might have to put him in now.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
I have to put him in now.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
I gotta put my boy in. Yeah, we call him the tight end killer. Yeah. See this guy right here? This guy? This is the tight end killer right here.
Operating from the gun. Lutz. And that goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
TK the guy.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
Right here. He's checking the wide receiver now, though. That wasn't the tight end killer. You threw it to Winfield. Now, the tight end killer, he wasn't checking the tight end. I'll make sure that he checks him next time, though.
I get better with age, but Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career
on what?
9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games, and that was second only to
Let's see, what time is it?
the Ravens. Jared Cook,
I don't know. You might get it. You might not score again. Yeah. You're not going to score a touchdown again.
Out now, touchdown to kick.
How much you want to bet?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves...
I'll give you an opportunity to get the ball back.
21-yard line.
I will give you an opportunity to get the ball back.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Brady going to look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Down on the directional pad. Press up. All right, press up, press up.
Brady going to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCoy.
I believe it.
Get this inside the 30.
All right, can you fix it now?
That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he holds it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans.
It's the real number 13.
Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 40.
Yeah, better dub on it.
14.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
All right, you know what to do. You've been waiting for this all game.
27 seconds showing
Time
on the clock.
to break it out.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Nope.
Second and 3.
Special formation.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Ooh,
It's
he
complete.
gonna get hurt.
Now the Saints will
He
use
gonna
their
get hurt.
third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On first and 10, here's Breeze.
Told you.
His pass is intercepted.
Special formation. Special formation. I said special formation. I told you.
46-yard line.
And I'm gonna try to get, I said special formation, man.
At their own 46.
And I'm gonna try to give you the ball back.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
That's the GOAT.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it
Yeah, you did.
inside the 40.
I felt it.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Well, it was off course. It was off target,
First
so.
and 10.
No, it was off course because it was off course because I had to come down to get it.
Brady going to throw here.
God. Ooh, get the time. Oh, you ain't got that?
Down to the 9.
Now they've completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can model this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.